Well guys, it's Kieran or Killerkizza HD here, and welcome back to Killerkizza Stag. Today, we face York City away from home in Skybet League 2. We are 8th and they are 23rd. This should be an easy win, but knowing me, it's a live comp. I will lose 10-0. Let's get right into it. So in the last game against Hartlepool United, we lost 2-0 at home. And we've won 2 games, drawn a game and lost a game. We won 1-0 away from home against Stevenage. Wesley Burns with the goal in this game. This was a great goal and a great win for us. Away from home, and the team, we didn't play particularly well, to be honest with you. Yet we got the goal. Mal Benning had a fantastic performance. Well, fantastic game, sorry. Matthew Willock, having a consistent performance. Our defense is phenomenal. Adam Jackson and Jamie McComb had great games. And then we won 3-1 at home against Newport County. Do you know what? I'll be fair. This was a really good win. Reggie Lambshots and George Honeyman getting goals in the 10th and 12th minutes to give us a 2-0 lead. In the 69th minute, though, Lionel John Lewis, he's a clothes shop. He's a shop. Well, he scored, and then Wes Burns scored in the 90th minute to give us the win here. And then we drew at home against Dagenham and Redbridge. Goals from George Molino and Wes Burns here, giving us the draw. Wesley Burns is so good, man. I need to sign him on a permanent transfer. But they want too much money. I might have to try and see when his contract runs out, because I might be able to get him. This game was a bit half and half, really. I think we played well, but I don't think we deserved the win here. In the final game, we lost 1-0 at home against Luton Town. If we lost to York City at home, I'd be a bit pissed. Do you know what? I'll give Luton Town credit. They played well, but 92nd minute winner is heartbreaking. It really is heartbreaking. A goal from Jordan Huggill, who come in the 78th minute, gave them the 3 points here. Yeah, I think we played fantastically and we deserved something in this game, but that's just how the game works, and this is how the league table looks today then. We are currently in 8th with 48 points. Luton Town, Cambridge United and Tranmere Rovers hold the promotion playoff with the promotion places, sorry. Bury, Northampton Town, Hartlepool United, Notts County hold the playoff position. York City and Crewe Alexandra down in those relegation places. This is going to be a huge game today because if we want to get promoted, we need to be winning those kind of games. So let's go and have a look at the side I have chosen and what the side that York City have chosen. So let's start off with the home side today. They have Irwin in the bench with Young, Engussin, Oliver, Rozonka, Swan and Habergram. Their team is a bit different, to say the least. They've got a 4-2-1-3 with DMs, and I've just got to be honest, I've never really seen this formation. It's a bit weird. They've got Cairns in goal with Nolan, Lowe, Hare, Senior, Lapsley and Smith, with Summerfield in the midfielder role. They have Carson on the left, they have Zavon Hines on the right, and they have Hyde up front. How's Hyde doing? Jake Hyde, striker for York City. He has how many goals this season? 7 and 26, not the best for him. And our bench today consists of Ryan Hudder, with Tom Leggett, Matthew Young, Stephen Hewitt, Jack Thomas, Mal Benning and Anthony Dwyer. It's a quite strong bench, isn't it? I know it is. So we have Ross Fitzsimmons today with Liam Marsden, Adam Jackson, Alex Benilla returning to the side, Cannon Buckley as well as a fullback. We have Reggie Lambchop, Matthew Willock, Adam Chapman, Billy Waters getting a start today, with Stephen Fallon, who actually been dropped from the whole side today. Honeyman and Burns starting up front, Honey Burns connecting. Let's get right into this game and see if we can pick up a win. This game is underway and York City have taken the, they've taken the kickoff, they've taken the centre circle, they've taken whatever. This game is underway. Marsden with throwing, big long throw, but then it gets to that, Low gets it. Back to Honeyman, back to Marsden again, Chapman, pass it down the left hand side, you've got someone down the left here, look, number 14, Chappers, Honeyman, to Matthew Willock, who can knock, what a fucking goal, I was about to say, he's not going to pop it, Matthew Willock pops it, that was an absolutely blinder, special goal, first goal for Matthew Willock, that is first goal for the club. About time he got one, but he is a DM, he's a ball midfielder. I'm not expecting him to get goals, he's there to tackle. He has been phenomenal so far this season, and he gets his first goal for the Stags. So Honeyman gets the ball here, puts it to Matthew Willock, who just, what's he doing? And he skis. Willock takes the shot with his left. Lovely goal. York City cannot take this game, and we will not let him. It is 1-0. Carson with the corner whips it in, Hyde heads it. Oh, it's 1-1. I pointed out Jake Hyde in the pre-match, thing, and of course he would score to make it 1-1. And to be honest, Why do I point out players? Because whenever I do, they score like that. It is 1-1. Fitzsimmons just looks like he smashed his head on the post, by the way. Half-time, 1-1, making a change immediately. We're going to take Burns back as a right midfielder and bring on Anthony Dwyer. It's going to be our first change of the game at half-time. In terms of the team talk, I'm going to say aggressively, I'm far from pleased with what I just saw. Get out there and do it, looking fired up. That's what I want to see. Let's get into the second half. 72 minutes in here, I'm making my change, or my second change, sorry. George Honeyman's going to come off and we're going to replace him with Jack Thomas as a shadow striker. We're going to push for this game. It's 1-1. We deserve a win from this game. We've been clinical and we just have to score more goals. 4 shots, 3 on target. They've had more shots. We've had more possession. This is a difficult game to play. Willock has just got challenged. I was taking a drink. Hyde, thank you very much. Lovely piece of defending there. Buckley, big ball on the left-hand side. Anthony Dwyer, he's the striker today and he's on the pitch and he's going to whip it in. Thomas, it is 2-1! Yes! Jack Thomas scores. Anthony Dwyer, who come on off the bench, that's what Jack Thomas did, scores to make it 2-1 to the Stag. Let's watch this again. Anthony Dwyer stands there for like a good 10 seconds, nutmegs his man there, whips the ball in. Jack Thomas, first time shot. It is 2-1 to the Stag, 76 minutes gone. That's a big goal. Oh, Anthony Dwyer's just got injured, lads. No! No! Anthony Dwyer is going to have to come off. He's just got injured. What's this saying? What's he saying? Potential for injury. We'll put Wes Burns back up front, and then we'll bring on bring Lamb on the right, and then put Mal Benning on the left-hand side. There you go. Look at that. Murray Lamb chops is actually quite good on the right-hand side as well, which is quite nice. That's a bit annoying, but thank God I saved the change. So it's now 81 minutes on the clock, and we're about to make a change. Hopefully we can hold on to this victory. 10 seconds to go. Unless they get the ball now and score, we have won this game 2-1 away from home, and it's a big result, which takes us up to 7th in the league, which is huge. We have won this game at the Bootham Crescent. It is 2-1 to Mansfield Town today. That is a great win against the relegation candidate in York City. We deserved it, I feel like. You know, we had more shots on target, we had more possession. I feel like we deserved that win. 51 points on the board. We have now pushed ourselves up into 7th in the league after Notts County lost 3-0 against Hartlepool United. So here is the other results for you then. As I said, Hartlepool United beating Notts County 3-0, which is a huge result for us as we push up in the league table. We have 5 messages in our inbox. What is this then? Anthony Dwyer. Oh my god, of course he's out for 6 to 7 weeks with a bloody torn ankle ligament. Yeah, whatever, pal. For crying out loud, that's really irritating. No, someone wants Vanilla, who, you know, started the game, came off the bench. No, he was on the bench, sorry. Or did he start? I can't remember. I'm an idiot. I can't remember. Did he start? Let me have a look at the form. He started, of course he did. What am I talking about? I'm an idiot. Anthony Dwyer is not the only injured player though, sadly. Obviously Ryan Tavazoli is still out with that broken leg. He's out for 5 weeks or 2 months. And Jamie McComb got injured. You know, 34-year-old defender who we signed this year as backup got injured. He's out 5-7 weeks with a strained knee ligaments, which is massive and really disappointing as well. We're in February now. We've got a lot of money in the transfer budget. We've got a lot of money in the transfer kitty, but I'm saving it. I'm not going to use it because if we look at our finances, oh, 475 down. Oh my word. We need to make profit fast. Pre-season could not come any faster, or promotion, sorry. So, let's have a look at the league table one more time before I choose my fixture. We are going to go 51 points now. Look at that. We are only 2 points behind Hartlepool United, who just beat Notts County 3-0. We have 10 losses, same as Hartlepool United. I think playoffs is not a problem. I think we can get it. We just need to get the wins and hope for the best. And now our next game is a game I've been wanting to do for a little while. Home game against Forest Green Rovers in Sky Bet League. They are 23rd, we are 7th. I know it's another team that was 23rd, but I did say at the start of the season, Forest Green Rovers will be getting a life come because they're a great side, and that's why I'll be doing it. So we've got games in between with Bristol Rovers, Northampton Town. Bristol Rovers in 15th, Northampton Town in 6th. We have Fleetwood Town as well, who are 18th, who are struggling. And Wimbledon, about 13th. Forest Green Rovers in 23rd. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Killerkizza Stag 2. If you did, leave a like, and if you did not, tell me why in the comments down below. And I will see you all very soon for another episode of Killerkizza Stag 2 Foot Manager 2016.